This is my first time trying to use this like screen sharing um, because I want to show you guys some things. I find that I can't really sleep after last night's live. It's just really got me like in my feelings, and I don't know, that was a very emotional experience. Like I really didn't expect to be affected that way because I've been like a crime and true crime junkie since way back. Um, but to hear Jasmine and Jemiah and just the passion and pain in their voices. What I want to share with you is because of recent events in our community, um, I want, because of recent events and because there was talk of a GoFundMe, I really want to clarify some things so that people can feel confident in donating to helping these young ladies find their sister. Um, I personally will never raise funds for anything. I'm probably never even going to monetize my channel. And the only reason that I mentioned the GoFundMe and offered my and basically endorsed it is because of what Mr. Steve, the investigator, said. Had he said no, I wouldn't have. I would have dropped the whole conversation. He's been working with this family for a long time. He is retired law enforcement, and so I trust his judgment, especially about this family since he works so closely with them. What I want to show you is the messages between us. This is why I felt comfortable in endorsing um, the girls in their GoFundMe. So he was watching. You can see it says, "Are you watching?" That's me in green, and he says, "Yes, ma'am." I asked him, "Would a GoFundMe help? My community sounds ready to support that. If you endorse it, I'll promote it." He said, "I appreciate it, but I'll stay working the case for free." I asked him, "Are you sure you don't need travel expenses or anything to help with the case? Not paying you, but to help fund is what I meant, to help fund the search." He says, "Even though I am a 501c3 nonprofit, I never charge anyone. Want to remain separate from those who abuse 501c3." I said, "I understand." At that point, I was ready to just drop the conversation. He came back and said, "I understand and thank you, but I'm going to stay on the case for free due to principle. A GoFundMe for the family is fine to help with flyer expenses or whatever they deem appropriate." So that is why I felt confident and comfortable endorsing that GoFundMe to you. I want my community that follows my channel to know that you don't have to worry about any types of scams or anything over here. No money will ever touch my hands. I will be looking up information for the girls as far as finding out the prices for like putting a billboard up. Um, we kind of talked a little about maybe a billboard, at least one in Miami, since that's where a solid tip came in about Jada. I know that Duty Ron said that when he was doing the billboards for the boys in Bakersfield, they were running him $1,000 a month each. The girls have already set up the GoFundMe. They have put an initial goal of $10,000. I think that that's reasonable because if a billboard is going to cost $1,000 a month, $10,000 will cover 10 months. Or realistically, I'm thinking maybe they'll do like 6 months and use the some of the funds for like flyers and different things to bring awareness. They mentioned wanting to do a birthday event to bring awareness to Jada's case. So I really just wanted to put that out there and let you guys know um, that everything is on the up and up. Mr. Steve, we have also been talking, and he will be coming live um, with us. sometime soon. We're just trying to work out the logistics on timing that works for him and for me. And he's going to present the case to you from his perspective, give you the details that he knows. And I'm also going to ask him to speak on the record about the GoFundMe, um, just so everybody is comfortable and aware. Uh, I don't know, man. Like I said, I really wasn't expecting that live to go the way that it did or to be so emotionally affected by it. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's a good thing. It's good to know that I haven't been desensitized to, real pain and emotion with all these years of following true crime and reading all these horrific stories. And I don't know, man. Just let's all just keep praying for this family to bring Jada home, preferably alive, broken but still with us. So that's it.